Hello, everybody. My name is Anusha Pudukot, and I'm here today to talk about, taking care of a person who is dependent on alcohol. Okay, so the question is, are you taking care of a person who is dependent on alcohol? I'd love to help you in this journey, and remember, you are not alone. Studies show that men are more susceptible to substance abuse than women. And here are a few points that can help. It can be very energy draining, stressful, and traumatic for family members and children. So, why does one turn into substance abuse? Or rather, why does one use substance to, make them feel good? It is because of some pain that the individual is going through. It could be childhood trauma, it could be relationship issues, work pressure, or even peer pressure. So, you as a caregiver will need to understand what is the trigger. So how do you do this? So some of the things that you can do to improve your situation and improve the the behavior of the other person is, so when the person is normal, it's a good time to counsel, give the individual tips on how to overcome the triggers, pursue a hobby like painting or gardening or anything that the person loves to do. It may be the case where this person doesn't have the time. He's got a lot of work to do, and he doesn't have time to pursue his hobby. So maybe you could take help to do his tasks, or you can help him or her with the task. And this will help the individual to pursue a hobby and take him away from, or avoid him to think about this, right? This can be very calming for the nerves. Second point, look for the individual's requirements. When the person is looking to talk or express himself or herself, express himself or herself, and you have something else to prioritize. I mean, you have something else to do, something important to do. Prioritize your family member by spending time for them to unwind from their work day, or it could even be a problem that they have that they can only express, that they would like to express only to you. Now, if you don't give them the time, that will increase the trigger, and that might it might increase the trigger, and they fall into the loop again. And you will know for sure what is the food that this person enjoys. So make that favorite food, or activity. It could even be an activity that you all do together. So make some time uh, to do that activity together, or enjoy a food together, enjoy some family time together, bring in the kids, enjoy the time together, right? And lastly, it's about being or talking or staying positive. So whenever you talk, be it with this person or be it with your other family members, be positive as much as possible and show that you love and care for the person. This will go a long way, people, and believe me when I say that. Here are a few very, very important points that you should not be doing. It's a big no no. First point, it's not good to complain or talk negatively when the person is under the influence of alcohol, especially for people who get, when they get agitated by negative talk. Some people start to talk more, start to talk back negatively, and that again leads to, more problems. So please avoid negative talk and bring in the positive element. Whatever happens, even if that person talks negatively, you stop talking and just say yes or a no. Don't encourage the negative self-talk and say that you, and then don't blame the person for anything that he is talking about, right? Second point, do not be critical of the person. Love them unconditionally. We all have strengths and weaknesses. And I know it can be really hard uh, to let go of your own ego to help this person. And as I said earlier, it's a very, very important point. When under the influence of alcohol, if an argument picks up and this person does not stop, just firmly say, tell the person firmly that it can be discussed the next day and now is not a good time. And if the person still keeps talking over and over, negatively, just say, let's talk about this later, and don't negatively talk back. Just have patience. Tell that person it's okay. We will discuss it tomorrow or when that person is normal, right? And lastly, this is also an important point. Make sure that the person eats a healthy meal before going to bed. So, yes, it's your responsibility to ensure that this person eats well. So, maybe after a few drinks, if you find that he or she has not eaten, so make sure they have a healthy meal before going to bed and encourage them to sleep early. Is this helpful? Please comment on your thoughts. I had a lovely time sharing this, um, uh, a few pointers on this aspect. I'd love to hear back from you. Thank you so much for listening. See you later. Bye.